Welcome to today's episode. I'm excited to dive into a topic that's not just shaping the future of software development, but is also redefining how we collaborate and innovate as developers. Today, we're unpacking the incredible world of GitHub, a platform that has transformed the way we think about coding and collaboration in the tech space. So let's start with the big picture. GitHub is more than just a repository for code. It's part social network, part development tool, and a hub for innovation. You might be wondering, okay, but how exactly does it all work? Well, imagine you're working on a puzzle, but instead of doing it alone, you have a whole community helping you out. Each developer contributes their unique piece to the puzzle, allowing it to grow in complexity and functionality. One of the standout features of GitHub is the GitHub Actions. This tool allows developers to automate their workflows. Picture this. Instead of manually running tests and deployments after every change in your code, you set up a smooth process that does it all for you. It's like having a personal assistant that ensures everything runs perfectly without you needing to monitor it constantly. Doesn't that sound fantastic? And let's not forget about security, which is becoming increasingly vital in software development. With GitHub security features, developers can find and fix vulnerabilities right in their code. This proactive approach is not just a nice-to-have, it's essential for protecting applications and users. Have you ever thought about how much of our daily lives revolve around apps? It's crucial to keep those apps safe, and GitHub is here to help. Now, what really makes GitHub unique is its community. The GitHub Sponsors Initiative is designed to fund open-source developers who contribute to projects that benefit the wider tech space. If you think about it, this is revolutionary, supporting the very people who are working tirelessly to make technology better for everyone. Have you ever wished you could support your favorite open-source project? Well, GitHub is paving the way for developers to get the recognition and funding they deserve. As we explore the platform further, let's touch on discussions, a feature that allows developers to share insights, ideas, and projects outside of code. It's like having a coffee shop where the conversation revolves around the latest coding trends, tools, and tips. It fosters collaboration and sparks creativity among developers who might be sitting miles apart or even in different countries. Lastly, the accessibility of code spaces allows developers to create instant development environments. Imagine being able to jump into a coding project right away without the hassle of setting up your machine. This is especially helpful for open source contributors who want to contribute without spending excess time on setup. To wrap up, GitHub is not just an essential tool for developers. It's a vibrant ecosystem that supports collaboration, creativity, and security in the tech community. As we think about the future, it's exciting to consider how platforms like GitHub will continue to evolve and empower developers around the world. So I leave you with this thought. How do you think platforms like GitHub can further innovate to bring even more value to developers? Let's keep that conversation going, and as always, thank you for tuning in. Until next time, keep coding and collaborating.